Good morning, everybody. Brian Vasquez, Crack a Smile. Today, I want to talk to you about transparency. This is very key to me because when you're being transparent, not only are you being real about what's going on in your life, you're actually sharing what's going on with somebody else that possibly can go through the same thing as you or have their own issues they're going through in life. How impactful is that? Do you realize that you're not the only person that has bills? Do you realize that maybe you're not the only person that deals with depression? Do you realize that you're not the only person that may have an illness? We all are going through something, and how we deal with it typically is the only difference. But if we can share our testimony, be transparent, and allow others to understand that they're not the only ones going through this, that's how we create change. Change is about opening forums to talk about different issues of life, to get different opinions and be respectful. Life is not always easy. There's obstacles, there's challenges you go through. But it's the way you react that makes you different than others. I would love to talk to somebody about issues that I have going on in my life. I would love to hear different testimonies about what's going on and how you can handle these different things. I want to be able to face issues firsthand and not run from them. I want to live a life that is filled with just pureness and real. A lot of times we are running from different issues and not understanding that they're going to come back, or they're always going to be there. They're never going to go anywhere. Some people deal with issues with alcoholism or deal with using drugs, or some people just fill the void by doing things that make them happy. But the reality is there's just that bill or whatever it is just sitting there waiting to be put in. Tag me in, coach. You must take care of the responsibilities of life and understand that being transparent, there's so many resources out there that are there to help you. There's credit rebuilds, there's mentors, there's counselors, there's friends and family. I know friends and family aren't always the easiest people to deal with. Trust me, I have my family, and there's some people that we just don't get along. It's not something I'm proud about, but the reality is it's life. And sometimes it's just on God's time. And when He wants to heal those relationships, He will do that. So I tell my friends and family, individuals, focus on being transparent. Focus on what's going on. If it's embarrassing, then you know, hey, it's something that you don't want to go through again. So share it. Because the reality is there's somebody else going through that same issue. If you can't afford something, don't create the debt. If there's things going on that you just need some healing from, you need to talk to somebody about, reach out to somebody. It is imperative that we just continue to be transparent. Transparency will build a better society. It'll allow individuals to learn from one another, and it'll allow us to be free from the depression or things that sit inside of us that we just don't share and we deal with alone. So individuals, family members, friends that are out there sharing and being transparent about the things that they're going through, continue to do it. It's a blessing. We see it. You know, even if it's good stuff that you're doing. Sometimes people don't recognize what you're doing good because the reality is they feel like they can do it better, or that they feel that, you know, you're just supposed to be doing that. And a lot of times the good that people do, they just continue to wear on you and wear on you and wear on you and wear on you because they feel like you're doing it for a purpose or whatever it is that you're doing it for. I just say continue to be transparent. Transparency does not always have to be bad. Share good testimonies as well. I thank you guys for your time. I hope that these messages are out here trying to impact you guys to share, because a lot of times I'm talking about things that I go through, things that I see. And the reality is that we must work together in order for us to build something better and bigger. We can't do it alone. And I just tell everybody, make sure to crack a smile, enjoy life. I thank you for your time. Make sure you have a wonderful day, and God bless you all.